Welcome to BBC London, I'm Alice Bandukravi. As we've been hearing, the Prime Minister has ordered the Department for Transport to carry out a review into the use of low traffic neighbourhoods. LTNs are being used all over London, but they're highly divisive, with critics arguing they push traffic onto other roads and causing congestion. Barry Caffrey reports.
This LTN in southeast London has been in operation since 2020. Residents say it's changed how they live and how they use their car. LTNs aim to reduce traffic in part by preventing drivers from driving along these quieter residential roads and using them as through routes. LTNs aim to encourage people to walk, cycle or use public transport, and some research suggests they reduce localised pollution, but critics argue they harm the freedom of drivers.
No one's around here driving for fun. They're driving because they need to get to places. They need to get to work, to get their children to schools. And I know we want to try and get people to walk their children to schools, but sometimes it's just not possible.
The Low Traffic Neighbourhood scheme has divided opinion here.
Rush hour, the aggression is beyond acceptable. Drivers driving up the wrong side of the road, arguments, road rage.
I've got a granddaughter, and I don't want her to end up like I did with lung cancer. So I think people's health comes before access to using the motor car all the time.
Well, I know some of my neighbours think it's a good idea, but I don't, because it takes me longer to get to the supermarket, to get to work, to get to my family, and how that helps the environment, I do not know. If I'm spending more on petrol and more time travelling, it doesn't make sense.
The Prime Minister has said he's ordered a review to see how LTNs were working. It's not clear whether the government could make councils alter or scrap existing schemes. Barry Caffrey, BBC London.